My name's Megan Mulgart.
And I'm Davidson Mulgart, and I still thing I'm most impressed with is how quickly Stanley did integrate himself into the school, as well as just how quickly, as a parent, I finally was able to relax. And for the first time in his entire educational career, I was able to kind of breathe easy and not worry. As a stay-at-home parent, I honestly really struggled to ever envision the time where Stanley would be able to go to school on his own and come home. I kind of always expected that I'd have to drop him off at school and then wait for the dreaded phone call, basically, to come pick him up because he's had a meltdown or something has happened. And I would say it was a good couple weeks before I finally was able to breathe and relax and not worry about him. And now it's pretty surreal to wake up every day, watch him go outside, get on a bus, go to school, and then at 4 o'clock he comes home, opens the door, I'm home. And as a parent, I honestly really doubted that would ever happen. I definitely think he's got the spark back for learning because, I mean,
Yes.
he is here every
He never
day.
says he doesn't want to come to school. He never, ever says, I don't want to go to school.
I think that he has been pushed beyond his comfort zone. And I think that he's also been allowed to, or been introduced to more literature and things that he actually really enjoys. There are a few times we'll be having conversations and he'll pipe up, he'll make a comment, you're like, look at you go.
Yeah. Being at Logos, he's been more confident in sharing his creativity, and which then in turn is made his storytelling and his drawings. It's blossoming now. He likes to do comic books, where before it was always just pictures, and now there's more to it. There's a lot more to it, and he's always telling me about it. He likes to tell everybody about
He likes
his
to tell
pictures.
everybody about his pictures.
Yeah.
Everybody. Including you.
I definitely feel like he feels like he fits in.
And I think for Stan, it's one of the first times that he's been part of an entire class, because I think for so many years it was just Stan's, over there. And so it's been really nice to see him do that. Would it surprise me that Stan's doing sports? Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm thrilled. I mean, I am absolutely thrilled that he is playing on teams, because that was another thing that he struggled with a lot. So
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Sports that was asking way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're going to sign him up for a league. To be able to see Stanley go from, feeling like he's not capable and feeling like he doesn't really have much future, to going into a place where he does come in here. And I intrinsically trust everybody now, because I've seen the growth. I've seen the issues that have come up, and I've seen how I'm not told his behavior, like, well, Stan did this, Stan did this. This is what happened. We're going to do this. We're going to try to wrestle this way. What do you guys think? And it's just nice to have the collaborative effect, have people actually care enough about him to really try to find the solutions. I mean, the thing is, Logos teachers are not teachers. I mean, they are lifesavers. They are mentors. They are, they do everything. It's not just a 9-to-5 teaching job. It's not just I'm teaching English and that's it. It is genuinely doing what I think all teachers want to do, is making connections with kids and really shaping their lives and giving them hope and giving them, the tools to be good citizens.
Yeah.
And that's what I really appreciate most about Logos.
I'm not as worried about Stanley anymore. The thing that gets me emotional is when I meet other parents now whose children are younger, and they're where we were, 5 years ago. And I get anxious for them, but I just want to tell them, you got to just keep trying. There are solutions. There are people that are going to help you. And Logos is one of them. So, you really have to push and get your kid what they need, because there are people that will help your kid.
I mean, giving to Logos is giving hope to families. It is giving hope. It is giving peace of mind. It is getting families back. It's getting, families to a point where it's like you can be a family again. You're not having the daily struggles. You can really, it's giving people a shot at a life that I think a lot of times you don't realize you think is gone.
If I'm being honest, the first time I ever came here, for some reason I just decided my brain just resetted. Because it was reset, and that when I first got here, my brain was really was like,
It's a new opportunity.
yeah, my brain got in and was like, okay, and then I turned it, and then I morphed into like a new Stanley for some reason. It kind of felt like that.
I really thought you were going to say the worst thing was missing me. And I'm disappointed.
Thanks, Dad. Every day is a new day.